Hello everyone. This is a tutorial to help you get started with Symfony. In this tutorial we will tell you a bit about what Symfony is and how to install it. After we will show you how you can configure it to work with an IDE called PHP Storm, as well as showing some of Symfony's features. So what is Symfony? Symfony is a PHP framework that ranks among the top used PHP frameworks today. It was started back in 2005 and its popularity has grown ever since. When you work with Symfony, you'll quickly notice that you'll be using classes called controllers, as much of Symfony is based around the model view controller pattern. In this design pattern, your application's model stores the data, whereas the view uses the model's data to render the web page. The controller responds to user actions and acts as an intermediary between the model and the view. The cool thing about Symfony is that it provides you with the development, production, and test environments from the very beginning, each with their own configuration files. Production is pre-configured for speed, whereas the dev environment comes with configurations like the web profiler to help with development.
I'm going to be showing you how to install Symfony on Linux. While you can also get it for Windows, Symfony and Windows don't really play nice together, so I would definitely recommend using Symfony with Linux or Mac OS X. First of all, before you get started, you have to make sure that you have PHP version 5.4 or higher installed in your computer, because Symfony needs that. Otherwise, let's get started. So first thing you want to do is open up Terminal. That's Control-Alt-T. And now you want to download the Symfony installer. This is by far the easiest way of getting Symfony set up. I pasted all the commands I'm going to be using right here so you can follow along. This will be included in the video description as well. So now we want to set up our global Symfony command to create new Symfony applications. Alright, so now that that's set up, we can try to get Symfony to create a new Symfony project, which I'm going to call my Symfony. You can call whatever you like. It's Symfony New, and then the name of your project. Okay, so now Symfony will try to create our new project for us and let us know if there's any errors. Alright, so this is a very common error which you will likely encounter as well. It basically means that the date time zone is not set in the php.ini file that Symfony uses. Now, I'm not sure why, but in some cases you will have multiple php.ini files, so you have to make sure that the php.ini file that Symfony uses has the date and time zone set up for it. So you can just run this check.php, which they provide for you right up here, and it will actually tell you the path to where the right php.ini file is. So then you open it up with the text editor of your choice, using sudo so you have privileges required to make changes and save it. So now we have to find the date in here. There it is. Date time zone is not set. So let's set ours. Be sure to remember to uncomment it because it's commented out by default. Alright, so now we can try to run check.php again to see if everything's alright. Okay, so your system's ready to run Symfony 2 projects. That's great. Now to run our new project, we have to navigate to where it's saved. your path may be different. Alright, so now that we're here, we can run Symfony by putting in this command, PHP app console server run. And if everything's alright, it should be running. So now we open up the web browser of your choice and go localhost 8000, which is where Symfony will be running by default. And here we are. Open up your Symfony files with an IDE to edit them. PHP Storm works really well for this. Only thing I would like to mention, you have to stop Symfony before you can import the... You have to stop Symfony from running before you can import the files into PHP Storm, otherwise it won't see them. So go to File, New Project from Existing Files, Next, navigate to where we have our Symfony project saved, and here it is. Project root, next. Give it a name. And here it is.
One of the nice features of Symfony is its Twig template engine. It allows you to create templates that can be reused throughout your web application. The engine compiles these templates into optimized PHP, making them quicker than your typical PHP pages. But enough talk, let's see how these work. Here I have a basic template. The template used as my index page actually extends the base template. And here's what my index page looks like right now. Templates allow me to change any block of code I like while leaving the rest the same. I'm going to change the page's title and body text. So I'll change the title to home page, and I'll change the body text to, let's change it to, this is my home page. Now let's refresh. See, simple. Alright, let's try something else. Say I have a shopping list that I want to display. In basic HTML, I'd make an unordered list like so. Apples, oranges, and bread. Now it would look like this. Now to do it the Symfony way. So we'd first set the array list. Apple, orange, bread. Let's add a few more. Milk, eggs. Let's do the list. So starts off the same, but then we do the for each loop for item in list. Now to use the item, we just go item, and then let's end this for and for, and same. Awesome. Now, one of the cool things about Symfony is we can quickly add a filter to our output. So let's capitalize it. Now all the items are capitalized. Now say I want to make it uppercase. Simply have to go upper, and there you go. It's in uppercase. Now let's say I want to output my list as a sentence. All I gotta do is go list, join. Set how we want to space it out, and let's capitalize it. Simple. Now what if I want to sort my list? Well, all I gotta do is add in sort, and now my previous list is sorted. So all these filters that Symfony provides are really awesome, and they're really easy to use. Another feature Symfony is known for are its bundles. According to the documentation, a bundle is a directory that has a well-defined structure and can host anything from classes to controllers and web resources, like these bundles right here. Basically, it's a way of logically grouping files so they may be reused in the future. If you created a user login system, you could bundle it and either reuse it on another one of your projects or release it online so other developers could make use of your bundle in their own web applications. If you're looking for bundles from other developers, KMP Bundles is a great resource. They have over 2,400 bundles ready to be downloaded. Well, that covers just a few of Symfony's features. Thank you for watching.